Vada Fly gonna recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the dime, bro.
So all y'all wanna know what happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit his area with 51. Everything in the Vada Fly.
When you start rapping like that? You know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, RiceGangClothing.com for the merchandise. You heard me right. Alright, so Rum Nitty vs. C3 just goes down. Salute to my guy Showtime SP. He's at work, but you know, it is what it is. So let's get to it. The guys had literally just took an L with KCJ versus Swamp. You had KCJ coming in there getting crazy with him and took the first battle. I thought that after that, the guys were gonna have to do more than just rap about box. They're gonna need to do a little bit more because these females is on one. So Rum Nitty comes into this battle, he starts wigging. His first round was super crazy. Not gonna hold you. C3 does her thing in this battle too, but Rum Nitty's first round, he kind of spazzed. He said he had a maxi pad always line, that worked. And then towards the end of his round, he said, Smack, don't even say two hennies to the stage. That's because Rum took over. The guys kind of needed this. They could not go down 2-0. And I like the way that it's being done now, that the battles are being judged by the fans. Like once the battle is over, it goes up and they got the kings on one side, queens, then they go in battle for battle. C3 comes and she says, I'm from the era where Smack held the camera in front of Punch. That was fire. We gonna pop. You gonna drop. That was fire. She had a pretty good first round, but I had Rum Nitty winning the first round. Second round, Nitty comes out. He says, load the clip and get paid. It's monetized. Then he had a Moana line. He had a Moana line. Then he had a she'll die. I'ma finish you. Let's see the side. Peripheral. You know, peripheral. See the side. C3 comes out in her second round. They may like your bars more than mine, but there's more to my bars than mine. But there's more than mine. They might like yours more than mine, but there's more than mine. She was wigging in that at the pawn shop, trying to get off them ropes. You know, so we're gonna take all the smoke and get so many punches. They screaming, get off the ropes. And then she said, you say something about you break down, you gotta put your pin again. I'm gonna make you push your pin again. Then she said she had a fire line. If I pull this magnet, the next place you're gonna be seen is the refrigerator, because you know a lot of people keep pictures of their family on the refrigerator, but then it's magnet. If I pull the magnet, that was a fire ass line. Bad boy. Then Rum Nitty comes out and his line, you know what I'm saying? He had a bad boyfriend sit back and watch you get gas, because you know a bad boyfriend will sit back and watch his girlfriend get gas. C3 comes out in her round thinking about bitches besides how hustle treats you, you get shot down. She had a little bit of slippy blippy in her third. Overall, I got Rum Nitty winning this battle 2-1, if not 3-0. It's not as much of a 3-0 as Swamp got 30, but I definitely have Rum Nitty winning all three. First round, second round edge, third round edge. It's kind of how I went with it. And I just had the one joint where I said I felt like KCJ won clearly, you know what I'm saying? So this is not any biasness in this. It's just going off of the content that I see and how the battles are going. Like I said, the guys are going to need to do more than just come in there and rap about titties and ass. You know what I'm saying? But C3 did her thing though. I'm not gonna lie. C3 did her thing. So I could see more so towards a 2-1 for Rum Nitty. But there's gonna be some people who feel like Rum Nitty won every round. But like I said, the ladies are on their A game. They're not playing with the guys at all. But the guys had to know this. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Debo and Queen of the Ring for even putting this together. The guys had to know that you can't play with these ladies, man. They're coming for blood. And if the guys don't realize that, all they had to do was be around for the KCJ versus Swamp battle. I just felt like she was over prepared. Like she was prepared. Super prepared. C3 did her thing. But this is one of those battles where it was kind of like, this is what Rum Nitty does, line for line, gun line king. This is what he does. Like, if he's in a position where he can just rap. Like, he could just rap. He don't got to worry about no angles. He ain't got to worry about trying to do none of that type of shit. He's just rapping. He's very hard to beat, man. And he's been that way for quite some time. This ain't nothing new about Rum Nitty. I don't see nothing new. But the guys needed this. They definitely needed the second battle of the night, because the first one did not go their way at all. I don't think it was nowhere near close to what they wanted. And like a lot of male MCs is supporting and promoting the males, and the females are supporting the females. But one common thing that I have seen is they calling it down the middle. If a guy loses, the fans are calling it. If a female loses, they're calling it. And like I said, in debatables, to me, if it's really, really close and debatable, I'll edge it towards the females, because the guys are supposed to beat them clearly. But Swamp and KCJ, to me, that wasn't debatable. That was a 30. That was a dirty 30. A dirty 30. That was a y'all want to know what happened, I'm going to tell you what happened. And I've already seen T-Top talking his shit. He tweeted, Swamp just lost to a female battle rapper on URL. That's going to be damaging. Like, that will definitely be damaging. If you think not, you're bugging. The next battle of the night is looking like it's going to be K-Shine versus E Hart, and this is going to be a war. Like, they're not about to play with each other. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I will say this about the Rum Nitty and C3. Rum Nitty is a very focused MC. Rum Nitty does not play with people. Like, this is what he does. He's been doing this shit forever. Punchline for punchline for punchline, he's going to be very hard to beat. And you can't play no games with him. You had to know that coming into this battle, he was not going to play, because he had a couple questionable battles on URL where he might have lost to a person or might have had a slip or stumble in the battle, and niggas was on Rum Nitty's brake lights like, yo, what are we doing here? Like, what are you doing? You're battling too much. You're here, you're there, you're everywhere. What are we doing? So he buckled down in this battle right here, and to me got a clear win. And it was a very, very necessary win for Rum Nitty. I mean, congratulations to him. And we're going to see where the card continues to go from here. But today, it's 1-1 so far, in my eyes. There may be people who feel like C3 got it. But like I said, this is just my personal opinion on my personal channel. Like I said, me and Showtime SP will get together and do a huge everybody involved recap or whatever the case may be, all battles concerned. But you already know what to do and what it does, so you gotta ask what it was. Salute, gang.
See my niggas moving.